Almost a year ago, I drug this truck out of a hedgerow. I brought it home, I cleaned it up, and I got it running. This truck has truly been a labor of love. We put some shiny parts on it from 4 State Trucks, and there's more to come in this video. Most recently, I attempted to fix the broken leaf spring. I removed the old leaf spring, took the axle out, and had a real hard time finding replacement leaf spring parts. But some of the parts finally showed up today, so I want to get this back together and set back down on its own wheels instead of my favorite Harbor Freight jack stands. 4 State truck box showed up. Made in the USA. No. Ooh, baby. Look at this. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful bumper. I was feverishly working on this truck, but since this bumper showed up, old truck Norris, I must install it. It's probably a safety glasses thing. It's really scary when you do that with your eyes closed. That is so sick. It totally changes the look of that truck. Pro tip, if you're gonna install one of these bumpers, take your whole front axle out. It makes installation way easier. Dude, if you're not trusting your life with Harbor Freight jack stands at least once a day, are you really living? You can't even tell like where the bumper is. Once again, you guys, 4 State has come alongside and sent out these parts and supported this build. I have a discount code for you guys. You can use code PROJECT10 in checkout to get 10% off your whole order. Let's get this back together. So some of the family of the previous owner, Mr. Norris, reached out to me and sent me these pictures. It's really one of the cool things about kind of putting this stuff on the internet is you can find some of the previous owners and the family that was around this truck for so long. So I would appreciate it if all of you guys said hi to Mr. Norris in the comments. Sadly, he's passed on, but the family is watching, and it would be cool to see his legacy carried through these videos. the worst idea ever. I hate doing that. Some idiot started a brush fire over there and it's hard to breathe. Okay, this is the old leaf spring. It's broken here. The main leaf and the wraparound are the one that broke on this one. This is the new main leaf. My wraparound hasn't come in yet. And these two leaves are what I'm going to use in combination with this to rebuild a new pack of leaf springs for that truck. Somebody tell me why they wrap the leaf springs around there and how much trouble am I getting myself into by not having a wrap. This is my only thought, is that the wrap kind of helps support the end. And if you notice, I'm running the leaf spring out to here. I'll be shortening this a little bit. So am I kind of doing the same thing as the wrap? I feel like I am. Spring Slinger Larry in the comments, let me know. I'm just gonna shorten these. God, I kind of love the way that looks. It's sitting a lot lower because the spring, there's less spring in there. The tall rubber in the bumper, looks like it sits right on the ground. That is sharp. I like that. I'm so happy to have this thing back on 4 wheels. Man, a big thank you to 4 State Trucks for the bumper on this. They also put some other parts, the tanks, the visors. It's getting late, I gotta clean up. It's raining again. There's a lot of things going on at one time around here. I want to move this truck to a different location for the time being. Literally like 10 minutes later, sun's out. And that is this truck's final resting place. I think I briefly said this before, but this is the last video on this truck. I'm gonna list it for sale. I've gotten it to a good point and I just kind of want to move on to something else. So if you're interested in buying it, stick around for a couple minutes. I'll give you some details on it. For everybody else, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the flippity flop. Okay, so this is a late 60s Kenworth. You guys saw all the videos. If not, you can go back and watch them of where this truck started and where it's come to now. And it's just time for me to give it to somebody else in hopes that they will carry on the project the rest of the way. In this video, I put the leaf springs on. I do have the wraparound leaf coming for this side that'll obviously sell with the truck, along with any other parts that I have allocated to this truck. It's got brand new fuel tanks from 4 State, brand new visor, brand new bumper. The exhaust could use some work. The biggest issue with this truck is that the back half of the frame needs to be completely cut off. It can be cut off right about here, and then you weld on a new back half. This back half is not reusable. It's a double frame, it's hacked together. I'm all for salvaging stuff. This is not salvageable. Just understand that if you're interested in buying it. This truck also does not have a title. I believe you could probably get some paperwork for it. I just never pursued that. So all that being said, I'm asking $2,800 for this. I'm not really gonna negotiate that price much. If you guys are interested in this thing and you're serious and you have cash in hand and you want to buy it, you can shoot me an email. I'll put all that information down below, but please only send an email if you have cash and you're serious about buying it. This truck will start enough to load on a lowboy, and other than that, it runs and drives reasonably well as is, but it would never drive down the road to take it home. As this is a Thanksgiving episode, I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys who has given time and watched these videos. I appreciate each and every one of you.